name is Mark Teague.
Okay, and Mr. Teague, you are the Bolton coach. This is your first year here or second year?
My first year.
Okay, and can you tell us a little bit about where you're from?
Well, I'm originally from Southeast Alabama, Bolton, Alabama. The last 2 years I lived in Chattanooga, Tennessee, coaching and teaching there, and made the move here in February.
I understand that this is a historic move for Bolton, in that you're the first African American coach that the school has had.
That's what I'm being told.
So does that feel kind of unique to you, or is it just a good thing?
For me, I don't look at it as if it's anything, historic or earth-shattering or anything. I'm just a football coach, and I'll let other people weigh in on the significance of me being the first African American coach of the school. But for me, I'm just a football coach.
So how is our team looking this year?
Well, from what we've gathered so far, and I can only base it off of what information was given to me about the football team prior to my arrival, our numbers are definitely up. This summer so far, at max, we've had 51 kids out for football. I firmly believe we'll have about that number when school starts. The energy level is a lot higher. They've adapted themselves to the work ethic that I expect from them. That's getting up in the morning at 6 o'clock to come to workouts Monday through Thursday, and they work for 2.5, close to 3 hours, because I've sold them on the amount of dedication it's going to take to turn this around, and the kids have been very receptive, and I'm thoroughly pleased. I came in February, first of March. My first official day was February 29th. I started March 1st, and I basically kind of filled in the remainder of the spring in the classes that the former coach had. Our principal, Mr. Chrisman, wanted me to come in that early to get a feel for the school, get a feel for the kids. They would get to know me, and I think that was very beneficial in getting the numbers up for football that we have.
I understand you're getting married in January?
In January 22nd.
And you just told me a fantastic story about your fiance is, if you would, your high school sweetheart?
Yes, her name is Latasha Walker. Back when I was in high school in the late 80s, I'm dating myself now, she and I were high school sweethearts. And the summer going into my senior year, her mom decided to move her back to New York. And so she and I lost touch a few years ago. Through a mutual friend, we were reconnected. We got back together. We kind of maintained a long distance relationship. She's what brought me over here to Louisiana. And just kind of put a little icing on the cake. She and I never got a chance to go to the prom together. So when I came here and Ms. Phillips asked me if I would chaperone the prom. And at first I was against it. I said, I don't want to chaperone the prom. But I thought about it. I said, Tasha never went to the prom together. So I asked her to come help me chaperone, and I asked her to the prom, bar, corsage, dress, the whole nine.
And you got to go to prom.
I got to go to the prom with my high school sweetheart, and I didn't get a chance to go to the prom.
What subject do you teach?
I'm a social science major, so I can teach any of the 7 areas in social studies. But this year I'll be teaching government.
Okay. All right. Well, what a great year to teach it.
Exactly. A really good year to be teaching government.
Thank you, Coach, for talking with us. And I hope you guys have a good season. You said you were going to bring back the roar.
We are going to restore the roar here at Bolton High School.